Greetings, ladies and gents. This is Sefearion here. I'm with the YouTube user IWKYA. Fucking that sounds a bit too profesh. But the purpose of this video is just to outline some of the stuff that was achieved in the teaser clip that we posted yesterday. Do you want to say something, dude?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, welcome to this vid. We're just going to show you... Yeah, get off that gear side. Get off that as well. The video we posted last night, is on both our channels, IWKA and Sefearion. We're just going to show you a quick walkthrough of how we achieved it. So, what do you want to do
In
first?
this scene,
What do you want to go
yeah,
through
I'll
first?
push that with the rogue here. Right now here we've got the hero called Castiel. As you can tell, he's in the Bloodfang set. This character, the rigs are the character rigs, which are the bones. If you can show that to him, dude. If you just had the mesh.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
This, bear with us. Right, that's basically the character rig, or the skeleton, so to speak. And not a lot of detail. The sequels is pretty much the same. This is essentially what we have used to animate the characters. And as you can see, IWKYA is just kind of just shifting about.
Yeah, it's a basic cat rig, character animation toolkit. I've done some videos on it before, if you want to look them up. Yeah, so fucking hell, it's going all over the place.
Right. The purpose of this video isn't exactly to, talk you through it literally step by step. It's just to give you a brief overview. Because what we found out was, I'm sure a lot of you will know Craft of War Blind. When that video was posted, a lot of the people were absolutely flabbergasted at some of the stuff that was achieved. But unfortunately, not a lot was said to address the questions a lot of the users had. So we didn't want to make that same mistake. So we already had a lot of feedback, a lot of questions.
Yeah, mate.
Stop making it walk around.
Carry on.
So yeah, the purpose of this video is just to give you a very, very quick overview on how some of the stuff was achieved. Obviously, we can't cram all of that in, unless we make this into a multi-part video. What you're seeing right here is it's
Me messing about. Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently this is our workflow. We dick around half the time with some of the stuff we do. I have to put up with this, and we're looking like Jesus Christ.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'll stop bumbling now. Right. Okay. So this is rigged with a cat rig. I'm not going to go over the cat rig because I've done it once before and I can't be asked. So if I undo the layers, we've just exported it with Machinima Studio, which is awesome. So
thanks to BC for that.
Thanks to BC if he's watching. Probably isn't because he's a hermit. But yeah, we rigged it just simple, using a skin modifier. Where the fuck is it?
Find it not bad.
Can't mate, it's gone. So there is. Yeah, and the armor was done with just attached to the shoulders. Now, if you're saying the armor, the shoulders are the wrong way around. Yeah, I know. They look better.
Yeah, people are pointing it out like it's a mistake, but here's the thing: within 3ds Max,
I meant to do it.
This is a thing with Max. You can customize it in any way. Stop dicking around, Epons.
Right, what I'm going to do now is you've seen the rogue. I'm going to load up the scene to go through how the scene was done. That will hopefully.
And you'll also see some. You'll also see like some of the shortcuts that we took as well, or as I call it, cheating.
No, it's Inverness. Right, okay.
Right.
Fucking hell. Nothing's selecting, mate.
As you can see, the scene is pretty much gargantuan. A few parts of the Zeppelin have been customized, particularly the props. It's got like a couple of tables with daggers embedded inside them. You also got like a weapon rack. The propellers moving.
Let me just find them.
As you can see, there's a shitstorm of layers because the scene is big.
Yeah, it's a big scene. Okay, yeah. So these are like the kind of custom built doodads, weapons and stuff. Just thought I'd stick a weapon rack in there. We added a bit of custom textures like specular and reflect and stuff, but we didn't want to stray too much from the whole Warcraft kind of like persona.
Theme, I suppose.
Yeah, theme.
Yeah.
But some bits obviously you can tweak and get away with. Yeah, I like that. This is my. I wanted to put this in the vid, but I couldn't find a good camera shot really. See that? That looks. I think that's cool. That's a cool shot in it. So I should have had a pan crossing like that, but never mind. So the kind of whole animation was done on one layer really. It was done with 3,000 frames. And if I wanted to add any frames before that, I just gone to like -200 or something.
Yeah, so I was just wanting to say for anyone actually wondering, the process and the workflow, I suppose you could call it. The voice recordings were done first, and we tried to composite that all into one master audio clip. So you'd have Deceitful's line, Cassio's line, rinse and repeat until we had one single audio clip, which was pretty extensive. And then we'd animate the entire scene solely based on that audio clip, trying to match it. Obviously, a few tweaks had to be made, so there weren't there were several intervals where there were long silent pauses, but luckily we were able to iron that out.
Yeah.
And
go. Yeah, and we added the audio by just sticking it in the track view. So if you go into track view dope sheet and go into the sound, you can load your own audio file in there. And a lot of the times we use separate files because we were editing them and deciding what to go in and what to take out. But we tried to get it into one big audio file first, and then we just animated it to it and lip synced it to it. Lip sync wasn't really top on our agenda. As long as it looked decent, then you can get away with that kind of. The bird, because someone will ask about the bird. The bird was done. The bird was just a random thing, just a bit like the rat as well. I thought we'll stick some random comedy in there. The bird was done. Very quick rig. Same with the cat.
Yeah, because the bird didn't exactly have a lot of stage time. Didn't go out of the way to really give it all the bells and whistles. Its intention was just to fly, and that was it.
Yeah. Which frames does it do? Oh yeah, because it's not a lot of frames. The whole there it is, and it doesn't even fly properly. I mean, I added a bit of animation to it, a bit of secondary, but it's not really awesome animation because it's only on for that long.
And there's a tiny bit of particle effects as well for the feathers. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
if
the
many
feathers.
people will notice.
Yeah, the feathers were just using a particle instance, and we just added feathers with an alpha channel, so it looked like a bunch of feathers. Obviously.
Yeah. So as you can see, you can see the feathers, but the white. You fucking mean bastard. We love animals, by the way. The fact that we killed a bird and having a rat jumping off doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What else? Let's cram it in. What else?
In terms of the what else have we got?